Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sound of a Gap and this is Gusto Fatale. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will start off by getting the antivenom, finally. And then we're gonna talk to Gusto and Fatale about the spyglass. Afterwards we will find the Jailor and talk to the commander about him, and then we're gonna play all of our songs because he's just requesting those. And in the end we will get our armor refitted. Alright guys, so please enjoy. So, does this one move now? Or is there a button somewhere? Oh, some florins, nice. Oh, okay, the antidote is prepared. I think we'll just go back and do that before we continue looking for the mushrooms. There's a lever, and with that it will work. Okay, now we know. Alright, let's go back to Faustus. Mouse, what news you have of the outside world? Actually none, I haven't been gone for that long, to be honest. Still searching for the fungus samples, yes. So let's go for the antidote. The antivenom is ready. Now take this. The apothecarist hands you a flask of antivenom. Carry it with you and use it sparingly. It could save your life. Report to Silas wearing your armor. Okay. Yeah, but we're still searching for the fungus. Have you searched the pathway that leads down to the lake shore? No, I haven't been to the lake shore yet. You're sure to find a number of specimens there. Ah, okay. Then we will do that. Actually, we're still looking for... Yeah, we're gonna look for those... Well, wrong way. For those mushrooms, for those two quests, for the mycologist. And now, but first let's get up here. Use this elevator. Finally. Let's just see where this goes. Yeah, I think it will take some time till we can actually get all of the mushrooms we need. And like I said, I will do this off screen because it would just be too boring. Okay, with this one it goes down again. Actually, where are we? Barrel room key. And I hear a guard outside. Is this a jail? I think it's a jail. Ah, we're now up here. Okay. I know where we are. Down there, there's the guard. Well, he's coming back. Okay. Good. Then we know how this works and how we get here. Actually, then we don't need to go through the sewers again to get to Faustus. So we just need to get back to the jail. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna switch my disguise because I need to get to the courtyard and stuff. And yeah, let's just go and find those mushrooms. Rollo, can you help me? Morning. Anything you need? I need to find a few things. Maybe you can show me where those mushrooms are. I'm foraging for wild mushrooms. Do you have any suggestions? Yes. Have you tried the woodlands out by the far tower? I was hoping for something more specific. Ha, then you're out of luck. Sorry, I can't help you more. Alright, something else? Let's take a look. Far Tower and Woodlands. Cost 6 florins. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I just need those. Yep, that's right. Here, one map of the woods. The smithy takes the 6 florins and hands over the map of the woodlands around the Far Tower. Alright, I think this should be fine. Yeah, okay, looks like we are actually through with Rollo, so let's just continue, but first let's take a look at that map. Ah, there are 2 more flowers of Mara. I think I'm gonna collect those on the way, whilst looking for the mushrooms. This should be a good idea. So, I was just collecting one day and one night, and the thing is, I can't find any more of those mushrooms. So it looks like we will have to find a new area. which I haven't seen yet. And yeah, but you can see I have found a lot already. But for now we're gonna continue with another quest actually. Let's go back to Gusto Fatale and talk about the spyglass of Silas. Hello guys, I'm back. Hey, you're back. No, we're not gonna talk about the stash yet. The whistle, yeah, we're still looking for the whistle. Okay, but first this. The spyglass I gave you, I need it back. Why? Silas knows it was me that took it. I'm not sure how that's our problem. Ha! He's not too long, that's for sure. That rat wouldn't even remember he'd ever owned his spyglass if Too Long had taken it. He's that good. No prison can hold Too Long. He comes and goes as he please. It said he once escaped Dwindling Heights disguised as Baron Ostrich himself. Who is Baron Ostrich? He is was a regional administrator of the former Mouselands of Meridia and one of the 5 members of the Council of the Red Paw. Ostrich rose to prominence some 40 years ago during the failed Soltarian invasion when he successfully rallied the Red Guard following the disappearance of Roderick, the last Red King, and led them to victory. Songs of his exploits during the invasion have done much to bolster his renown. Born in Meridia, the Baron has historically been broadly sympathetic to the plight of the mouse population and an advocate of increased autonomy for the region. However, following recent unrest in northern Meridia, Ostrich was summoned to the capital for an emergency meeting of the 5 Barons of the Red Paw. Under pressure to suppress dissent and restore order, Ostrich's guards began efforts to identify and arrest prominent figures in the emerging Meridian separatist movement known as the Sons of Asper. Ah yeah. Too Long is the best. I'd love to meet him. Me too. I'd give anything. Okay, we have to disguise as Too Long to get the spyglass back. Trick Gusto Fatale. Yeah, I thought so. Including that spyglass. Hoi, Jailor. Come and see me later tonight when Gusto's asleep. Oh, really? I have to come back at night again? Mensch. My goodness, Fatale. What was that, Fatale? Nothing. I was just taunting him some more. Okay, we have to come back in the night, and we need a new disguise as well. And we still need to find the whistle. Actually, before we switch the daytime to nighttime, we can open that, and there's a ladder. Yeah, we got the key. Still haven't seen what's down here. This does not look great, to be honest. I might just die. But I saved it, so let's see. Oh! Okay, we didn't touch that because it looks like this. Is it just water or is it electrified? I'm not sure. Just see if there's something else. Yeah, there's something else behind there. Let's touch it. Okay, it's just water. Ah. Remains. The Jailor's Obel. Return to the commander. Alright. Should we do this first or should we talk to Fatale? What time is it? Wait. Inventory. 10 AM. Okay, then let's talk to the commander. Unless I can figure out something else. Let's take a look. Silas would be the main objective, I think. Yeah, let's just go to the commander. Do I have to talk to you again just to get inside, really? Shouldn't you be on your watch, Scow? No, I need to speak to the commander. Don't keep the commander too long. He has a lot on his plate today. Yeah, of course. But so do I. Commander, come on, let's talk. Scow, what can I do for you? Monitoring is ongoing. What do you know about Silas the Signal Guard? I'm still working on a way to uncover the master's identity. Is there anything I can do for you? Let's go for... What do you know, sir, about Silas the Signal Guard? Silas Wugstaff? Why do you ask? Just part of my inquiry, sir. I'm glad to see you are being so thorough. He's a good soldier, conscientious, disciplined, tends to keep to himself. Likes a drink or two now and again, but who among us doesn't?
He was demoted a few years back, some incident in the north, if I remember correctly. One curious thing, he requested his transfer to this garrison, gave up quite a comfortable post, I believe.
Aha. Let's go for the jailer.
Murdered! You are certain?
I discovered his body at the bottom of the well.
And you didn't think to say anything?
So I found him just before you summoned me here.
What evidence have you of this?
Here, sir, I have the jailer's obol.
This is his blood. Thank you, Scow.
Okay, sir, I should continue my investigation into this matter?
No, leave it with me, Private. Rest assured the killer will be brought to justice. Now, I'm grateful, Scow, for your assistance in this matter. I'd like to do something for you in return.
Oh yeah, what do you have in mind, sir?
Well, let's see now. Your armor, Scow, it's rather ill-fitting, isn't it? I mean, look at you. You can barely walk in it.
Yeah, that's true, I'm very slow.
I can have the smithy make some adjustments if you like. Shave off some weight.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Cut down the falls, retailor the greaves, so you can move more freely. Oh, and I should have him brief you about the traps, given all the problems we're having with spiders.
I have walked in so many traps already. So, yeah.
But one thing at a time, eh? Now.
The commander takes a sheet of paper and his quill pen, beginning to write. After signing his name, he folds the paper into thirds and seals it with wax before passing it to you.
Take this to the smithy. He'll know what to do with it.
Awesome, we're gonna go there in just a bit. We're still going for the investigation with the smuggling ring. Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Have you spoken with the blacksmith? He seems to know what's what around here.
Okay, and master's identity.
Find some way to gain the trust of the other guards. Find out what they know.
Anything else I can do for you, Commander?
Play for me, Scow. Play anything. Surprise me.
Let's go for the Ballad of the Coward King.
Come here of Roderick I, the famous Coward King. When all the way from Salter's mines the ferrets came a-charging, he cowered up to the highest tower as the warning bells are tolled. The glove was thrown, the moment come to show his true mettle. But yellow as brass was the coward king, and never quite as bold. On trembling shanks and soggy tail, he set sail quite unsettled. Oh, his subjects cried and called to him, but he left them to their sorrow, until his ship was sunk as stone, and he cowered down below. Doesn't rhyme, really, but okay. Excellent choice of song, Scow. Have you ever thought about singing professionally? On occasion, sir? Don't. It's just like, has anybody ever told you how nice you're singing? No? Yeah, you know why. Anything else I can do for you, sir? Play for me, Scow. Something amusing. Okay, let's just play some more. We have played the Coward King. The Rat with Two Tails. An imperial galleon set course for Jakur with Queen Ariane of the Badgers aboard. When 2 days from port in a terrible storm, its mast broke in half and the mizzen was torn, but the vessel was saved by the Rat with Two Tails, who stopped them from running aground on the trails by hoisting Her Majesty's knickers for sails. The Rat with Two Tails, oh, the Rat with Two Tails. He saved Ariane from those terrible gales. He may not be a badger, but he's certainly male, and she'd not know true love till the rat with two tails. Great choice of song, Scow. You came in late on the second verse. Yeah, I did. Otherwise, that was certainly an interesting performance. Okay, let's go for the next song. The Maiden Wouldn't... I think haven't we heard The Maiden Wouldn't Sing yet? I'm gonna go through all of them. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Sing the poisoned cup, for to hear it I demand. Barked the Baron from his throne to the maiden down below. Oh please, Mara, my love, do as asked, it matters not. You need not mean it, you do not, implored the minstrel to his doe. But the maiden wouldn't sing, and her silence grew so loud. That a clamor to chastise her rose like thunder through the crowd. An unorthodox choice, Skull. You can... okay, the same. Otherwise, well, music is such a subjective thing, don't you think? Alright, then, let's see what you will think about Heaven in a Bottle. The waves may crash, the ship may sink, and every one of us might drown. Ah, we had this before. But pirates call the sea the drink, so raise a glass as we go down. With thunder crabs we'll have a tipple, and steal the fish king's pearly cup. With shapely mermaids wet our whistle, till top is down and bottom's up. Not really what I was looking for, Scow. Yeah, same. Well, keep practicing, Scow. Alright, what's next? A murder of crows. Oh, crows. A murder of crows. Ooh, sounds dark. I found the true nature of creatures is shown in the names by which each is collectively known. I've heard tidings of magpies and seen murders of crows. Smelled a surfeit of skunks with a peck on my nose. Aha! Met a mischief of mice who were masters of prose, and a sneaking of weasels who were light on their toes. But the rats are the worst, as well everyone knows. 'Cause a gathering of rats is a plague as it goes. And now that's off my chest, I have this to propose. That they are creatures of whom I suggest we dispose. That was funny. A good decision with the song, really. Oh, funny. Technically accomplished, but lacking heart. Okay. The poison cup is next. For 14 days, the emerald fire laid siege to royal Pezza's spires. In the distance, black smoke billowed, as wheat fields burned like funeral pyres. The mice had sworn to hold the pass, vowed till their allies could amass. They would not waver from the fight, but courage failed them at the last. And so, before the hoard was laid, A goblet carved of finest jade. A tribute to the green flame's might. In hope its ire could be assuaged. But their treachery was all for naught. There was no bargain to be bought. The goblet was a poisoned cup, and from it sorrows flowed. A fine song, Scow. Very good. Okay. Oh, he wants a song filled with sorrow. Ah, wait, is this actually some sort of Easter egg in a way? If you do it, if you pick the song that he likes, you will get something special. I'm just gonna go through all of them. The Gilded Warrior, I think we had that before, didn't we? Ah, let's go for the last two. And so at last to Vaelia's plain, the Emerald Fire's army came. Their Periclef's sheer walls stood lined with the last of every living kind. Then from the ranks rode Dunlin bold, astride a salamander, skin like gold. His courage stirred, hearts froze with dread, and others went where Dunlin led. Jarlan and Nictuf joined the fight, black and white and blue as night. Bathed in the bright abyss's light, 12 reds faced down the green flame's might. Then came the mighty clarion's call, and Dunlin, Jarlan, Nictor all did summon forth a hurricane that quenched at last the dire flame. The melodies are actually pretty nice. Not exactly what I was expecting, Scow. Yeah, okay. Disappointing. Anything surprised me. Ah, yeah, okay. So, Rascal's Whirligig? May I present to you the greatest of crooks, but you'll never have read about them in your books. Brother and sister, they are siblings in crime, but they have never been caught and they have never done time. Fatale is willy and brave to the end, but she's not someone on whom you'd ever depend. If Fatale's the brains, Gusto's surely the muscle. They know how to rob and they know how to hustle. At thieving and stealing and crime they are the best. You want to try outsmarting them? Be my guest. Now please check your pockets, cause for our finale, you've all been robbed blind by Gusto and Fatale. Yeah, we composed that one and now you've heard it. Great choice of song. You came in late. Otherwise, bravo. Okay, I think we are done with that. Let's get going. Of course, of course. And, ooh, let's think. Oh, actually, we'll go to the smithy first. And then I hope this armor will be more light, that I can move quicker than that. So let's do this. Rollo, ha! Joined the Red Paw, I see. Yeah, you have seen this before. Was it something you needed, Private? Yes. Smithy, I have orders for you from the commander. Is that right? He said you'd know what to do with them. I'd like to tell him what to do with them. The blacksmith takes the papers, breaks the seal and reads. Alright, so I can either work on your armor or teach you about these spider traps, your choice. Alright, let's just see what you can do. What can you do for my armor? Let's see. I can shave some of the parts down, rework the chest plate, make the whole thing lighter. Should let you walk more easily, might even let you run for a bit. Oh, that sounds good. I'll need your armor though for, let's say, 6 hours? Alright, let's see, what else? What can you teach me about the spider traps? Well, now, I can teach you how to spot a hidden trap so you don't fall into one yourself. Nah.
I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, we're gonna go for the armor. Yeah. Yep, take my armor. You strip off your armor and give it to the smithy.
6 hours then, and not before.
So this will take some time. 6 hours. Let's take a look. What time is it? About 6 p.m. then. And he might be off work, so maybe the next day. So, I wanna try something. I wanna see what happens if I give them their stash. Because I don't see the whistle anywhere yet. I think I have to go on somehow. That's the good stuff. And you have the smithy's hammer, so we are all square, right? Aye, we are square. Just watch yourself. There's something off about the smithy. Aye, have you seen his teeth? They are wooden. Rows of little wooden stumps. Like a haunted forest. Like a pauper's graveyard. Sorry, I haven't yet been able to get that whistle. And you've looked on this Sandor scrap pen? I haven't yet, because I still need to go there. Alright, so they will be still staying here. I thought they might just leave, but that's good, actually. It's 4 p.m. We still need a few more hours till the smithy is done. We have to report to Silas with the armor as well, so we have to do this later, too. I still need to find these. Don't know where I get all of that. Probably in some other areas. Same with the nuggets. Probably the whistle as well. Cliffs, yeah, we can't go there. The master, I have no idea. Still need some roses and I can't go everywhere I want to. We need the too long outfit, which I don't have yet. This is probably in another area as well. So yeah, all we can do now is wait for the smithy to complete the work. And then we can actually talk to Silas and continue with our main quest. Because everything else I can't do right now. At least it doesn't look like it. So yeah, let's just pass some time and then talk to the smithy once more. So, I just went to sleep. Let's go back to the smithy that we can actually get our better armor.
Alright there, Mouse. Was there something you wanted?
Yes! How's the work on my armor coming along?
All done.
The smithy gathers up the various parts of the armor from around the forge and presents them to you.
It's not perfect, but you'll notice the difference. I could probably do more, given the time.
Please. Yeah, nothing else we can do now? Alright, I wanna try this right away. Well, I wanna say it's a little bit quicker. Not much, but a little bit. Not too bad. Nice. Is it nighttime now? Do they call it nighttime? It's 6 p.m. I don't think so. I need to talk to Fatale and Gusto in the night. But for now, I think we're gonna go back to Silas. Yeah, let's go back to Silas and then talk to him. Silas, I'm back.
Alright there, Mouse.
Antidote and armor, so working on that. Do you never sleep?
Messages arrive when they will. It's why I bunk here, not down in the barracks. But it's quiet before dawn. I usually get a few hours and then...
You must get lonely. I'll try not to disturb. Yeah, you must get lonely up here.
I prefer the company of the scabs. Better conversation.
Alright, I have the antidote and I found the armor.
So I see.
What do you think?
I think you are ready. You'd best head to the west gate. The squad will be assembling soon. Here.
The rat presents you with a set of papers folded and sealed with wax.
Give this to the sentry. Until you have a chance to slip away, stay close to the others.
You haven't told me what it is I'm looking for.
Catch.
The rat flips you a coin. You catch it, feeling its weight in your paw.
Through the catacombs in the tomb of the hero Duinlen, you should find a small wooden chest about so big across, with this same sigil inlaid on its lid in silver.
It's bound to be heavy. What does the inscription across the coin's face mean? How do you know it's there? Let's go for that.
I don't know. Perhaps some kind of offering or prayer? Listen, I'm trusting you with this. You think I'm a thief? I hope you're some kind of thief, or you're no use to me. Dwindling Heights is a treacherous place. Be careful who you put your trust in. Even you? Aye. Then again, what choice do you have? Head to the west gate, alright? It's a dangerous world out there for a little mouse.
Great. Time. Looks fine. It should be nighttime as soon as I'm down at Fatale's. Let's just check one more little thing. No, nothing else here. Alright, then let's go back to Fatale and Gusto. Alright, Gusto's asleep. Fatale, what did you want to tell me? Oi! What are you doing skulking around here? You said you could help me with the spyglass. Aye, Gusto's just being stubborn. Here you go. The mouse passes the spyglass to you. That was way easier than I thought. Huh. Return spyglass to Silas. Alright, we didn't really need it in the first place. Then why take it? Because that Scrunt owes us. It's his fault we are in here. Okay, how are things? Fine, fine. Still can't sleep. No, not so far. Tell me a story. Ah, no, I'm not much of a storyteller. I should go. Good night. Cool. Yeah, then, all the way back to Silas it is. That was actually way easier. I really thought I need the disguise of too long. But, sure. I can work with that. So, Silas, here we come. Silas, I'm back around. Tilo, the chest. Where is it? No. Here, come on. Let's go for that. I lied. I did steal your spyglass. Here, take it. How did you fit this in your pouch? I don't know what you mean. Never mind. At least you've done the right thing, eventually. Forgive me, I shouldn't have taken it. Forget it. Let's move on. I don't have it yet. Yeah, if you need anything, let me know. Alright. So we're done with this as well. Let's take another look into our quest log. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do, actually. We have to head to the west gate, because everything else I can't find yet, or get yet. And we have to go through the catacombs, beneath the keep in search of treasure. Okay, I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of traps. And, yeah. This is gonna get pretty ugly, probably. What do we have here? The commander's orders. It is so ordered by the garrison commander at Dwindling Heights that first signal guard Silas Wagstaff descend into the lower keep to assess the severity of the arachnid infestation, lay traps and place poisoned bait. Okay. Salary is paid at time and a half, doubling in the event of permanent injury and tripling for loss of limbs. Wow. In the event of death, all compensation shall be forfeit and used to offset funeral costs. Oi, oi, oi. Doesn't sound great, to be honest. What else do we have here? The silver coin. Inspect. The coin's face is adorned with ornate symbols. They appear to form part of a phrase, though the language is unfamiliar to you. Ah, yeah. The Jailor's obol, we still have that. A silver disc issued to all members of the Red Guard and inscribed with its bearer's name. This obol identifies the remains you discovered as those of Tyrus Folker, the keep's jailer. Ah yeah, and then there are some mushrooms. We have the venom antidote. You think of Bryn, your son, who was lost for the want of a file like this. Ah yeah. And we have another key. Which one is that? Ah yeah, this was the barrel room key. Okay. Yeah. So, then, we will need to go to the west gate. Let's do that.